Jean Carlton, and I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. And my son Jim Forsythe got me involved with supporting Ron Paul because he's gotten involved up there back in March of last year, and he wasn't really politically active, but learning about Ron Paul and what all he stands for, Jim is really getting into politics and really wanting to fight for the cause of freedom and get back to our Constitution.
Did you know about Ron Paul before your son?
Did not know about him, and my other son out in Oregon was touting Mike Huckabee. So I started looking at both of them, and Ron Paul, I think, is really getting back to what the Republican Party has stood for in the years when I was growing up and younger and as a young voter. And I think we've lost sight of that over the years, and I reached a point where you really couldn't tell that much difference between the Democrats and the Republicans. So I think Ron Paul is refreshing. Everything I see him representing, he's honest, sincere, very consistent in his stands. And he's gotten Jim involved and really active and passionate about politics, and he's encouraging Jim to run for Congress, and he got his start in Charleston.
Wow. So how does this make you feel about your son, that your son has been involved in this?
I'm very proud, and as he grew up, he was very shy, and when I saw him give a talk at the Boston Tea Party rally in '07, I was really proud. I thought, this is not the shy little boy that I knew, so I'm real proud of him. He came down to visit in Thanksgiving, and I came home, and there he had Ron Paul signs all over the yard, and I didn't have the heart to take them out. And now I'm supporting, and I'm leaving them there. I put up a much bigger Ron Paul sign in my yard. I thought I really have to come down here to show my support for Ron Paul, because I'm not that internet savvy, and I'm not young, and I'm more of your, mainstream kind of person, and I'm not an extremist, and I'm not impulsive, and just basic American.